So you want to know what it was like? Okay. I'll tell you, because I can just about face it now. When I was over there, it was the scariest time of my entire life. Every day, bombs would go off. Bullets would come at you at any given moment from all directions. The screaming, yelling from a language you have no understanding of. It's haunting. We'd walk through towns that we just blew to shreds, and we'd see children. There was this one little girl about 4 years old, cutest child you'd ever lay your eyes on. Her eyes were large, black, magnetic. She stood there in the ruins in shock of what had happened. She didn't know whether to cry, run, scream. She was all alone and helpless. So I walked over to this little angel and I knelt down and I looked into those dark eyes of hers and I said, "Hi, I'm Tom. Everything's okay, sweetie." Then I'll never forget this as long as I live. One single tear rolled down her cheek, and in a rush, she threw her tiny arms around my chest. I felt her squeeze me. I felt her squeeze with all her might. Everything this child must have been feeling at this single moment was completely wrapped around me. As she held me, I couldn't help but feel her pain. Here's this 4-year-old girl, destroyed, and I had everything to do with it. I looked over, down at the ground, while she was hugging me, and I noticed an arm from under the debris. I soon realized that this was the little girl's mother, and that she wouldn't leave her side. This made me sick. If I could have been chosen to die for man's sin, it would have been the exact moment. It could have been prevented. You know, we go into war thinking we're fighting for the common good of mankind, for the belief that we'll be heroes in preserving humanity. But let me tell you something. When you hold a small, scared child in your arms and look at things from her point of view, let me tell you this now. This is all bullshit. It's all wrong. You question things. In fact, you question everything, about everything, and it plays on you. It plays on you so much that you think you're going crazy. What's right? What's wrong? Is this what God wants? It eats at you. That's what it's like.